Hey Radio Disney fans, you are watching the Rising Stars Web Show, and it's me and Victoria, and we are here with Sarah McMullen.
Hi!
Now, Sarah is a musician.
Yes.
Yes, she is pretty awesome. She has some really good music. I was blown away when I heard her song.
Hi, well, I'm excited to be here. I just was so glad that you asked me, and I'm excited.
I am too. Okay, my first question is, what is your full name?
My full name is Sarah Richmond McMullen.
When is your birthday?
Valentine's Day, which is February 14th.
No way!
Yeah, it is so much. I love having my birthday on Valentine's Day.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4". Well, my mom says I'm 5'3 3/4, so I just go with...
Oh, who cares? I'm 5 foot and 3/4 of an inch. I'm 5'1".
Are you serious? Do you like being short?
It's not that I like being short. I kind of got stuck with the genes, so I try to eat a lot of protein. I like to be 5'5".
Yeah, 5'5" is a good, healthy medium, I would say.
How old were you when you discovered you wanted to be an artist?
When I discovered that I actually really wanted to do this, I was about 12 years old. I knew that I loved to sing, but I wasn't really sure how to pursue it, and I actually participated in this Radio Disney Hannah Montana competition. It was so much fun, and I sang one of Hannah Montana's songs for this competition, and I ended up winning 2 years in a row, which was so much fun, and I got entered in a drawing to go see Miley Cyrus, while she was recording her show, Hannah Montana. And I didn't win that, but that was just a drawing. Got me started and showed me what I love to do. And then from there, I just started taking voice lessons and, writing my own music and, met Jonathan George, who's now my manager.
Yeah.
It was absolutely amazing. And recording my own songs, and it's just I just feel like it's a dream. Like it's so exciting and so much fun.
In the competition, what song did you sing?
I sang, the first year I sang Best of Both Worlds, and the second year I sang Who Said. How did I get into music?
Yeah.
Well, basically, I started out, I met Jonathan, writing my own music and recording. I started out by my agency in LA for acting. When I lived out there for pilot season for 2 months, I asked if they recommended a voice teacher, and they told me Jonathan George is the best. So I called Jonathan, and I started taking lessons with him, and at this point I was 13, and I was just, I was still trying to find my way, musically. I never thought about writing my own songs. I didn't even know that was, an option. But, I did. I started writing my own songs with Jonathan. I did a cover, Up to Code, by Paramore. And, just started working with him and recording with him and Anthony Mazza.
What is your favorite song to perform?
That is a hard one. I really love performing I Stand because it's just it's a very kind of emotional song, I would say, and it has a really good meaning behind it. So it's just kind of fun to portray that, while you're singing it.
Yeah, your song Stand, I love that song so much. It is so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. I am not signed to a label. Record labels don't really want to develop talent anymore. They want the talent to come to them already ready to make a record. So right now what I'm working on is just writing my own songs and getting those all prepared and ready. And then once I have maybe a few more, I'll start, shopping around to labels and giving them my music and seeing what they think. And in the meantime, building a fan base and trying to get support as much as possible, because they want you to already have that when you come to them, so that they don't have to do all that work, because that's a lot of money and time.
How did you feel performing at your very first show?
The very first time was actually probably the least nerve-wracking. And that's because you have nothing to lose, you only can go higher. You can't really drop down because no one has any expectations for you. So I'm pretty sure the first time I ever got on stage, I really wasn't that nervous. There's those times where you're really nervous because there's people in the crowd.
And you want to impress.
Oh, of course. about it, if you really overanalyze and think, oh, I don't know the words or this or that, you know the words. Like, I just say to myself, Sarah, you wrote this song. The words came from you. They can't leave you, you know? They're always going to be there. So, you can't forget them. It's just something that you have to kind of train your mind to prepare for. In my free time, I get very I procrastinate a lot on Facebook, which is sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing. When I'm not working on music in Los Angeles, I'm trying as hard as I can to write here, write music, write lyrics, just whenever. Like, if it's on the back of a napkin or it's on a random piece of paper, just write it down. That can't hurt, you know? I spend most of my time doing homework. I'm in an AP class, an advanced placement class this year, so I'm always very busy with that, and I love that class. So it's AP European history, so that keeps me very occupied. Hanging out with my friends. I love to go to the lake with my friends. I love to go shopping with my friends. I love to, you know, just hang out with friends and, you know, have a good time and relax. And I really just, you know, do the best that I can to just make time to be a kid too, because you can get really caught up in the whole music industry. So you have to make sure that you take time for that. And I really, really do try and write when I can, though, and pursue that no matter where I am.
You're only a kid once.
Yeah, I know, so I'm just trying to make the most of it. Starts out by waking up at 5:45 in the morning.
Whoa!
Yeah, 5:45. Usually I shower at night, so I wake up, brush my hair, blow dry my hair, straighten it, or curl it, do my makeup, put on my clothes, put in my other extra clothes, my change of clothes, because I have to go to dance team in the morning, go to school, have to be there at 7 in the morning for dance team rehearsal, then school gets done at 2:50, I'm also on student council, so I have meetings for that, go home, get started on my homework right away, study for at least 2 hours a night for AP, Euro, do my math homework, do my English homework, do my science homework, do everything like that, eat dinner, take a shower, do my chores, write music, practice guitar, maybe have like 2 seconds to spend with a friend talking on the phone or texting, and then once all that's done, it's usually about 12:30, and then I wake up at 5:45 again.
Sleeping on the weekends or anything?
Yeah. On the weekends, I think last weekend I went to bed probably at about midnight, and I think I slept till like 1 in the afternoon. I love sleep. I appreciate it so much.
So you mentioned school. Do you go to public school or private school or what?
I go to regular school. I go to full-time regular school. I'm on principal's honor roll. Like, my grades are very important to me. You can ask anyone that. I'm very paranoid about them, like, I guess I would say. And I just, really do my best to get it all done.
Do you plan on going to college?
Oh, yeah, I definitely plan on going to college. That's really important for me. Even in percent that I would ever become, like, the next, like, Miley Cyrus, I would still want to go to college at some point. I mean, even Jodie Foster, even Emma Watson goes to Brown University while she's filming movies, so I would still absolutely love to do that.
What did you go to college for?
I'm not really sure, actually. I would love to get a degree in, like, broadcast journalism. I mean, I've considered everything. I've considered being a pastry chef. I've considered being
Oh, that's cool.
A veterinarian. I've considered, like I said, going into broadcast journalism or majoring in film. I think there's so many different things that I want to do that it's so hard to choose already, what I'd want to do. So I'm not really sure yet. Right now I have straight A's. I had both semesters last year. I think I only have 1 B, and that was in honors geometry.
That's really cool. Our staff member, Mariah, she's in all honors AP stuff too, so I'll have to let her know about you.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll probably find that really cool. She'll definitely listen to this.
Yeah, I really like school. I just really like being a student. I love to learn, so that's really important to me that I get, like, a good education. I always make sure to keep my grades up before anything else.
What is your biggest accomplishment?
I would just say, music and singing. Like, as far as I've come. I would say it was really like a dream come true to perform at the Kids Helping Kids Project Haiti event, and then the event that I've just recently performed at, the Kids Tribe, and next stage they do this event on the Jim Henson lot, which is, he like created the Muppets, and it was like his like lot. It's like this place where you can have like gatherings and things, and it was awesome. I got to perform 2 songs there, and it raised money for women in Africa, and it was called Connecting Girls Around the World, and that was just really nice that they would, ask me to perform, and I felt so lucky.
What would you say is your biggest accomplishment in music that like wasn't necessarily a performance?
I would say just all the money that we've raised for charities, like the Kids Helping Kids Project Haiti. They raised near $20,000 for victims of the Haiti earthquake. And, that's not about performing. That's not about fame. I mean, I've never been about fame. I just love to be on stage. But
yeah, there are some people who like it for the money. There are some people who like it because it's a passion.
Yeah, and I really like it just for, because it's a passion of mine. And, that's more important to me. And helping other people is so more important to me than, like, anything.
Thank you very much for everything that you've done to help people out and for like using your talents to like raise money and stuff. That's a very good thing to do.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, I just enjoy having that opportunity. It's amazing to me.
Thank you so much, Sarah, for everything that you're doing to help out in your community and around the world. And thank you so much for sitting down for an interview with us. And we will see you next time with 9:30 on the Rising Stars website.